Hi, my name is Antonio Macmillan, and today we will discuss the web tool Edmodo. I'm relatively new to the program, but it's very helpful. Very, very helpful. You can use it in the classroom to create assignments, um, and you can also use it to connect with other teachers in your neighborhood. Or when we say neighborhood, we speak of teachers teaching the same subject matter that you teach. Um, if we go to communities here and look at my middle school where I work, um, we can follow different teachers and just get general information, employee of the month information, things like that. Just some fun stuff. Let's go to the more important things. Okay, this is the assignment here is where we load different assignment titles. Let's say we're gonna load force and motion review, and you can describe the assignment, describe the assignment, uh, balanced and unbalanced forces. And you can also actually load an assignment. You can go through your computer, load an assignment, PDF file, Word file. Excuse me, Word document, things of those natures. You can upload those, and it will actually show, or you get to pick the group or students or teachers who you want to send this assignment to. And typically, we use Edmodo to post assignments online, and the children can do the assignment on the iPads. Um, and then you can send it. This is just an example. We can send it to different teachers within our community, or you can send it to different students when you upload your students list. Okay. You can also formulate quizzes. You can create a quiz or load a previous quiz. You have different types. You can do multiple choice, true, false, short answer, fill in a blank. Excuse me. You can do matching. You can load a question or add a first question. Let's see what we can do here. Uh, what is an uh, or how do we calculate net force? And you can actually put an example here. Compare the forces and see if there is a difference. And a good thing about this is the answers can vary, but it will also filter out the incorrect answers. Okay. And you can assign a quiz, and you can give them a time period of 20 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on how many questions. This is just one question, and this is a open-ended question for them to use. I mean, to solve. So that's a really helpful tool. You can go back home, and the good thing is the home button, you always see it. Um, you can monitor progress, which is a tool that I'm learning how to use more. But you can also give student badges, and they can be awarded from their different progress. If they're doing great. Sometimes they need moral support. You can give them a good citizen award, homework helper, perfect attendance, just different things you can do and use. Um, Discover. Now, Discover is a very interesting tool because for teachers, you can find suggestions or communities within your subject. For instance, I teach science and I am following this group. But if I was a health and PE teacher, I can join that community and see what's going on. I mean, within the communities, you get very helpful information on how to teach a subject. You can post a question, you know, um, For instance, I'm desperately looking for sample health and PE SGOs. Any help appreciated. And people will actually respond. You get replies here, and you can actually respond and take information. People put links on here from YouTube and many other helpful websites. So this is a very helpful tool. I really use the Discover tool a lot, especially being a new teacher in a new district, to find helpful tools dealing with certain subject matter. You can also get apps to help you as well. You can go to their app store and buy different apps. So here is just some samples depending on what unit you're teaching and what subject. Balanced Forces is the one I actually looked at, and it'll take you there to that website. You just follow, and this will come up.
You might think that things stay still because no forces are acting on them. A tug of war shows that this isn't so.
And that's just an example. You could definitely go through and look at it depending on what you're looking for. You can find content, forces, and you can search, and it'll go through different types of forces. We've been talking about motion and forces, balanced forces, and unbalanced forces. So I would definitely click on one of these links, and then it would definitely go through and show me different links depending on my grade level and the rigor. Now the library, I really don't use the library much, but it is a very helpful tool. You can actually download links that you found online, and you can save them to this place. It's almost like a Dropbox, and other teachers can access it. You also have access to the Google Drive as well. And folders are pretty much the same. You can save all your favorite information. At our school, we have on a G Drive, based on the units, we have like information about chemistry. We have information about force and motion, but broken down by the units. So it's a similar thing. You can just put all the information in one folder so any teacher can go and research. Again, we go back home, and again, you can receive different posts from other teachers about science. This is the community that I'm in. So you can communicate with other teachers. I actually replied to this teacher about velocity and acceleration. I couldn't find any cool songs, but I followed this post to make sure, I could use the information for my class. Going back, you can create assignments. You can also write notes in this program. Edmodo is a very helpful tool to use. You can also take polls in the class. What is your opinion on Newton's three laws? Answer 1. And you can actually create a pre-populated answer for each one, and you can send it to any group that you have within the community, or the students, or the teacher. And of course you'll send it and you'll go from there. Overall, Edmodo is very, very helpful. I mean, you can search for anything. You can look for apps. You can look for users. You can create your own class list within this program and put assignments and different things like that.